I think I have everything I need for blaze burner. Am I getting shot? Oh my god, I'm dead. That was crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode number 3. Some stuff and things have changed around here, or maybe you just haven't seen it from the last episode or so. Went mining, got some good gun workbenches. We got an amazing, what is this? A Dragunov, like a Russian sniper rifle, I think. I have pretty much the essentials. I can't put a laser grip or stock, but the most important extended mag, the utmost important, a suppressor, and then a nice little sight. So, it's getting a little loud outside. I've done some off-camera mining, and that's what is in here. Blocks of copper, blocks of raw iron, all my goodies, blocks of sulfur. You can't stack potassium unless I smelt it. Got my katana, for those of you that haven't seen a katana yet. And I wanted to just start this episode off by finishing up my rifle. I have not shot this yet. I've done, like I said, I did some off-camera mining. It's nice, but I really don't want to shoot this unless I have a suppressor. Is that a little one? I think I saw a little guy. Maybe not. I like to get stuck on this door, though. So I did that off-camera mining because I actually kind of looked at what needs to happen for a lot of this stuff, attachment-wise, and I needed redstone, and I just didn't have any. And even on the last mining expedition, and the one you saw, hopefully in the second episode, that whole expedition netted me nothing. But now we've got a good amount of lapis, lots of copper. I had like only a half a stack of iron when I last left off. I only netted 2 diamonds. This whole mountain, like pretty much this, I feel like is all deep dark. It's kind of crazy. This goes underground for so far that my render distance wasn't catching it. I'll probably end up having to turn up my render distance. And then I had to get a boat and grab some sand. There was sand all the way up here. I couldn't find any on the shore. The sand was used to make the attachment table as well. Alright, enough talking. So, hopefully I caught you up to speed. Hopefully it isn't too much of a jump in time for you. I wanted you guys to be with me when I made these attachments. I had something in the back of my mind for what I wanted. I don't remember. I need to stop that for just a second. Cool enough in this mod, you can actually smelt the block of raw metal. It takes a lot longer. I don't know if it takes the same time or just a little bit less time as doing it for 9x9, but it's nice. So let me do this. If you have the weapon out and then I click N, it'll give me the attachments that I can actually use for these weapons. There's a lot. Okay, what sight did I want? And then I did get some amethyst, so that's good. I had a specific sight that I wanted. Had a little bit of a zoom to it. This one's not bad. Just a straight 2 times. My god, 1.25, 5, and then 25. I don't think I need anything that crazy, but I also want something that's more than just a simple level, like a 1.25 and then a 6.25. That's okay. Oh boy, which one was it? And a 10. Man, I don't know what would be. Well, I don't have glowstone, so that's not happening. Oh, that one's. This one I could do. 1.25 and 4.25. A 2 and a 4. See, that one doesn't sound any glowstone. Just a straight 4.25. 3, Glowstone. Alright, I think for the site, I'm going to go with this. A 1.25, then I can zoom into 4.25. That seems nice and important. So let's get this. And then for the muzzle, the best suppressor I saw was... I already kind of looked at this, just so I wasn't scrolling around forever. Range, distance, and silence. Recoil, distance, silence. I do have a little bit of leather. I don't have a lot of leather. This one is sound, distance, silence, horizontal, vertical, effective range. So this is going to be the one that I'm going to go with. It just has the most stat bonuses. I think I can handle a little extra ADS time. And I'm probably never going to shoot this gun hip fire, so that's fine. I need 6 leather. I have 7, so got lucky on that one. This one, right? The military, standard, range, recoil, distance, silence. Yep, craft. And then lastly, an extended mag. I would love to get ammo capacity number 3, and I don't know what is a good... Wow, I don't know if you see my tables, my crafting tables in the background lighting up like Christmas trees when I click around, but I don't know if the zombies do well to incendiary or explosive. I mean, I'm sure they don't do well to them, but you know what I mean. A 1 capacity... A 3 capacity takes more diamonds than what I have, and quartz, which I don't have. So I think I'm going to just have to stick with a level 2 magazine. I just need more iron than what I currently have. Ooh, did I use up all of my iron? Wow, really? Did I really use up that much iron? How much did that thing take? 16. Okay, I mean that's a decent bit, and plus another, that's 32. I guess maybe I did use up a good amount of iron. I have the iron. It's not an issue. Just I haven't smelted it yet. I don't think I need lapis or anything else just anymore. Clear some of these guys out real fast. The katana's pretty good. You still have to get really close to them. I would love to find a melee weapon that would allow me to just... Like, I'm curious to see what the best ranged weapon is. Oh, that's a bayonet. Okay. Whoa, 21 and 4. Am I reading that right? 21 and 4? I'll heart that just because. 12 and 4. 12 and 4. Military shovel. A lot of these are 12 and 4. 21 and 4. Spiked club. I don't know what distance. It says attack range 2.75. I don't know. Like if I type in not Bart, bat. I think there's a. Well, here's a special club. Yeah, 2.5 attack range. And it's like, well, that's fine. I don't know. I just feel like I still have to get really close to them, and it makes me a little uneasy. So I don't know. We'll play around with that in the future. Do I have? Okay, I got 1 block of iron. That should be enough, I think. Lapis. I need 1 more piece of iron, of course. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I can't put anything else on it. It's almost just not worth it. The other thing I really didn't take the time to discuss was this does 29 damage, 39 armor piercing, 330% headshot damage. And it has a 10 round magazine, give or take. So I was looking in here, the gunsmithing table, timeless and classic guns. And when I went into rifles, I was looking, I kind of settled on something, and then I think I settled on this one actually. Yeah, 16. I was like, oh, 16 damage on 75 is pretty good. And then I was in my GUI or my search bar, and then this gun mod came up, but it's also like the same one, so I don't know why. CIBR, it has more options. They're usually a little cheaper, and I just came across like better options, like entirely. And like I said, they were cheaper as well, so it was kind of a no-brainer. And when I stumbled upon the sniper, I was like, oh, well, absolutely. Like, I mean, they're just really cool guns in here. And then there's like upgrades where it says like upgrade change. I don't know what that is. Yeah, there's some crazy things in this mod pack that I'm excited to get into in the future. So, need one more iron. Let's do this again, and then we can upgrade our weapon. We can actually use it officially. Like I said, I haven't even shot it yet. So, let's put these upgrades on. Extended. Aw, there's no visual. I was hoping the mag would extend, but that's okay. Hopefully the suppressor does. Yeah, okay. Suppressor does, and then a nice little scope. Ooh! Look at that, man. Show diagram. Range plus 11 now. My recoil's better. Weight's a little heavy, but that's fine. Yeah. Just had such good, like, damage and stuff. 11. Is that messed up? Oh, that might be messed up. Well, I don't know what my zoom button is. Wow, the scope sway is remarkable. Like, I'm not moving my mouse right now. That's pretty intense. Oh. Is that how that works? Is that my zoom? I feel like that's not my zoom. That might be my zoom. I feel like that's a really weird zoom. I feel like my guy is just putting his head closer to the scope, if I'm being honest. But yeah, and of course now I killed the few zombies that were here, and I can't see or find any. I'm just curious if it's a one-shot headshot. It better be. I mean, 30-something damage. It better be a one-shot headshot. Somebody upset. Oh, that was the other thing I found on my expedition. I finally got diorites. I can start self-crafting or automating andesite. That's important just because we know we're going to have to get more into the create mod, like, as soon as humanly possible. Because the sooner we get to do that, just the better our lives are going to get. But there are just certain things I need to start automating. And I wouldn't know that had it not been for, honestly, Captain Sparkle's playing. And to be fair, a lot of his viewers and live streams, like, they're helping him out with the mod pack. So, for whatever that's worth, whether you agree to disagree, but something that you can and I will end up having to automate is like netherite scraps. Like, I don't think the nether is necessarily in this mod pack, but I do believe that the nether isn't in the mod pack, but the what the mod called Overworld Netherite or something is in this mod pack, and they take it a step further. It's actually radioactive and all sorts of other fun things. So there's a lot to do and to get started on for sure. So it's going to be a little overwhelming. That's why I'm trying to get a little bit more prepared off camera. And yeah, if you like it, keep watching, join me along, and start your own playthrough with me. And that's what it's all about. So regardless, create is a large part of this pack, kind of no matter what direction you go with it. And with that, I definitely want to make sure that I'm getting prepared for that. It's not too bad of a zoom. But man, does it sway. Just trying to keep my mouse on him. I'm not going to shoot him. But yeah, some heavy scope sway. Of all the times I want a zombie, I always find zombies. Now I'm looking for them and they're just not here. Alright, here's one. Oop. Oh, missed already. Missed the first shot of the rifle. It sounds good. It's not loud. It's not crazy. So that's nice. And there's still so much surface area. Ooh, there's a couple. Oh, that one despawned. Whoa, my lord. Whoa. I don't know why they explode like that. Like when I kill them with a katana, they don't do that. But this, I would hate to just set up base here. Look at all that iron. Oh, that's crazy, dude. I definitely need some better pickaxes and stuff like that. Not a bad rifle, honestly. I'm quite enjoying it. I wish it had more than 11. I don't know. I made the extended mag, so I'm surprised it doesn't do more than 11 shots at a time. Very, very interesting. But I like it. I think this is a good first weapon, range-wise, damage-wise. The most important part for me was that it could obviously get a suppressor, because you don't want to be shooting unsilenced. It just draws way too much attention to you, let's put it that way. What is down here? But the other thing I wanted to mention was I don't want to make this my base, but at the same point it'd be really not nice to make this my base. But this, I mean, the mountain here is just, oh, it's sand and terracotta and blackstone. Is this supposed to be like a volcano? Is that what this is like representing? I have no idea. I don't know. That's weird terraform generation, if that's what that is. But regardless, I mean, there's just so much. Like, there's so much surface ore. What the hell is that? What? Undead revamp. Spawns. Bro, there's a lot of it. Oh, it gives XP. Is it like Skulk? I've never... No, I'm getting blocks. Oh, I'm getting coarse dirt from it. Huh, very weird. I don't know. But... yeah, definitely, like, I could get a good chunk of iron. Like, I've already gotten a bunch of iron from this mountain, underneath and on top. So, I mean, nice. Wow, they go flying. I wonder if it's because they're getting hit with, like, a different projectile than what the mod pack's used to, so they, like, blow up like that. I don't know, super strange. But yeah, ooh, got a runner. There we go. Got a little one. Not a bad rifle though. I definitely need to conserve some ammo, but I think keeping them at a range, at a distance, is a lot better than having them gang up on you as well. So what I'm trying to say is, in this episode or in the next episode, I'm definitely going to need to try and hunker down and get a base location going, because it's a nice place. Oh, there's bamboo here. I can snag some bamboo. But there's so much ore and resources. That's the part that I'm like wanting to stay. But it's not the nicest place in the world to set up shop either. So I know I'm rambling at this point, but is that okay? But definitely, like, there's going to be a lot of a process to getting involved into this mod pack. So you're gonna need, or I'm gonna need a permanent base, and I just wanna, I might do some off-camera exploring. And I know, if you're watching the Captain Sparkles videos, he spent time trying to find a infinite lava pool for a hot minute, because you can get a better, I don't know, like better power generator, if you want to call it that, for the create mod. But I've always used water wheels and windmills, but I understand where he's coming from with wanting the lava. Lava's a resource we're going to need later as well, so see, I still have to get kind of close. But the katana's good. I'm enjoying the katana. Could use some upgrades. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I'm gonna take some time, probably do some exploring. I'm kind of burnt out of mining, and I like the upgrades part of this game as well, or this mod pack, so I might also spend some time in my GUI just trying to figure out what do I need to do to really get up and running upgrade wise. So I will I'll catch you guys in a bit, and it'll be a quick cut for you, and I can update you on all my findings, so stay tuned. Alright, hey everyone, welcome back. It's actually been quite a while since my last recording, for better or for worse. I did get started with a base. Here it is. No, I'm just kidding. No, I really did. I got started with a base, and I'm actually right by it, but I wanted to kind of show you a little bit of a reveal, and then just kind of show you what else I've been up to. So this is my base ish, kinda. I got just started on the essentials, if you will. I know I was looking at, I don't know how much I told you. It's been, like I said, it's been a while. I was gonna do this little cliffhanging, because this is a really cool spot, and it had some of its own problems, and I'll kind of start to explain that. So I chose this little freeway roadway thing, couple different reasons. One, I get pet seals all the time, and they don't hurt me, and it's nice to see other life. I got a little watchtower. We got the gates. I hope you can tell that that's a gate. I'm not the best builder in the world, but, and then yeah, this is my little sweet home abode. This has been cranking out. I know I needed sugarcane for gunpowder. Well, sugarcane for sugar for gunpowder, and just food in general. So I've been set up a very simple wind turbine thing. Moved over. This is just a lot of blocks from the freeway that I've broken apart. I went to go get some clay. I experimented with what do I want to build for this. More plots of land, and what's really nice about the freeway is that it's literally lined up one chunk to one chunk, so each little area is exactly one chunk. So I've force loaded, 9 chunks, but more so for this to keep going. And I did get a automatic andesite production going. I had it on cobblestone for a while because I was using it to build, but a couple stacks of andesite just willy-nilly, but it is so slow. Oh my god, yeah, that's ridiculous. I was experimenting with some block pellets, and just trying to see what I want to do. The white quartz slabs were just to outline, and so I can kind of see on the map what I'm working with. I don't know how much I can really do. I keep hitting my inventory button to zoom in and out, but I think I want to do like an army base. I think that's what I'm going for. And I've never, believe it or not, these blocks have been in the game forever. Concrete's been in this game for a long time now. I've never built with it. I've always been a stone brick kind of guy, and that's why I got a masonry table, because when you click on like stone items, you get so many different options. And it's just a simple click, craft, and then I can change it back if I wanted to. Really, really, really nice table bench. And the other thing because I want like an army base, or FOB, kind of like a military checkpoint. So I'm not much into roleplay, but I do kind of want to get into like storytelling of the world, at least for my character. I'm not the type of guy to put on a fake voice and in the jungle, no, I'm not, no, I can't do that. I find it cringy. I can't watch those types of videos. God bless the people that do. I think they're great content for those type of people, not me. Regardless, I do want this to be like an ID checkpoint, almost like people on this quarter of the map, or however large, you're going in and out, and I think this is a really cool choke point that the military would have actually may have set up at to scan IDs, test for infection, blah, 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 blah. Obviously, army bases are kind of greenish. They're kind of run down. They're kind of like bricks. Concrete's going to be a big block, and I think I can put concrete into the masonry bench and then get a whole different slew of options. I don't know. But I need a green concrete, which is what that is. After looking at all the ways to make green concrete, I can put seagrass. That didn't work. I can put seagrass on a cutting board, but not this cutting board. I needed this cutting board. But in order to make this cutting board, I needed to get into Mr. Crayfish's workbench and stuff. So then I needed this workbench, but this workbench requires power. So then I had to make the generator. I put the generator in there. The generator, I had to make the wrench to connect this workbench to this workbench to make the masonry bench, and to make the cutting board so that I can put seagrass on the cutting board, cut it with a knife, and then I get green dye. So, yeah, a lot of fun stuff. I've gotten into making beers and ales. I have 12 minor pale ales. Gives me haste 1. Pretty cool. However, it makes your screen go very blurry and you get a drunk effect. It gets dark at night. I was trying to get a way to get night vision. I saw this. I was like, oh, dude, there's a drink to make night vision. Super easy to make. It makes you drunk, which I get, but it's almost unusable. I don't know. It's almost unusable just because of how much it blurs. But I think for haste, I think I could probably suffer through it, just to mine up some blocks at a rapid speed. And this is my little tower. I don't know which mod this is, but the little diagonal fencing is amazing. I love that so much. I hope to use that more. So then, you've got your way in and out. I'm going to put another one over there, maybe a little bit different. The main building and checkpoint will be over here. Okay, so now that you're all caught up to speed, I also have like a little catwalk. I'm excited. I've got ideas for this, but I also know that time is of the essence in this mod. I can also just quickly show you, for those of you that are curious, how well I've been doing farming. Sweet berries, wood, a couple stacks of sugar cane. So we're getting there. But food is fairly covered at this point in time. This is just to be like a little gate that's been cracked open, letting people in and out, so I'm excited. What else? So, concrete. Concrete is not a cheap material to make. It's quite expensive, so in order to get my base up and running to where I want it to be, I gotta do a lot of digging, which sucks with iron tools. I don't want to do that much concrete making with iron tools. The haste would help, but I really just don't want to do all that by myself. So we do have the create mod at our hand, so I'm going to try and get in the create mod. Everything at this point forward is held up by brass. And let me see here. Brass. Brass, brass, brass. Okay, so the way to make brass is I need to superheat, not superheat, just heat up a basin, mix in copper and zinc. I'll get 2 brass ingots. Cool, that requires a blaze burner. The blaze burner, I need blaze rods. An empty blaze burner. The soul sand's decent to get. I have to haunt sand. The empty blaze burner's easy enough. Netherrack is magma on water, and I can make that happen. Or I can come across like a little nether thing, I think, but I'll probably have to water magma. So to get the blaze burner, I need blaze rods. To get blaze rods, we have to go down this chain of this recipe sequence. Coal, rods, 4-time sequence, lava, lava, press. And that's 1. I need 7. And 7 of these bad boys only gets me 1 blaze burner. So it's not enough for a steam engine and all the other stuff right now. So, moving on, I need to get more, oops, I hate when it does that, more coal rod. So I just got the sandpaper. I think I can put this in here. And this should give me a coal rod. And this has 8 uses. I got 1 coal rod. Where are we at now? I got the 5. I need 7. I need 2 more. I need more coal. I think I may have accidentally used all my coal, but I had a tree farm, or I have a tree farm over there that I just manually plant saplings, and I've just been making a bunch of charcoal, and that's kind of been the way to go. But I need more coal. I can't use charcoal blocks to make the rods. I need coal blocks. Alright, so now you guys are semi caught up to speed. Coal, I'm just going to go to the mountain, this luscious, vitamin-rich mountain filled of materials to get the remaining coal, and then I will take you on to the next area of a journey that I've been on. This shouldn't take too long. I was trying to find coal in the caves, and I'm like, I have a whole mountain that's just covered in resources. I'm probably just going to get it all from this vein. I've been using the sniper a lot. Do I have a hammer? No. Oh, okay. Despawned. That's cool. Been using the sniper a lot. It's just easy. The ammo's cheap-ish. Where are we at now? 23. I should probably just have a crafting table on me. Is that all I needed? Yes. Sweet. Just like that, we got the last 2 pieces there. I've been infected a couple times. What is coming for me? What was that moving? Did you guys see that? Yeah, I've been infected a couple times. I've just been... One was stupid. I was stuck in water, and I didn't shoot a guy fast enough. He hit me multiple times, got me, and then a little kid ran up on me and just swiped me once, and I got infected. So I'm down to 3 cures in my pocket and a golden apple. I think I've got more at base, but anyway. If you check out this little marker, I have a quote. That would have been annoying. I have a little infinity water thing, or lava marker. I don't think it's infinity. I don't think it's that big of a lava pool, but it's fairly large. And I'll show you what I've been up to. Figured this was kind of a good point to get you guys caught back up on the speed. So for those of you that are watching, got my little waterfall over here. Yeah, it's almost just easier to just shoot them. Just 1 bullet. Clicking down, there's more coal up there. I probably could have just done that. I do somewhat try to use the katana when I can, but alright. So then I made this ugly monstrosity that you guys are all going to make fun of me for, because it's probably the worst thing of engineering anyone's ever seen. But Little wind turbine and so many cogwheels. Like I used like a half a stack of cogwheels for like literally no reason. I just can't figure out how to make this faster. Or you can do that like halving trick with the large or the medium cogwheel to a small one, medium to small, and it keeps getting faster. But boy oh boy has this taken a while for me to complete. This is not the infinity pool, obviously. It's so small. The infinity pool is down here. I set up an original platform to try and get everything up and running. I just kind of ran out of room for one. For two, I just want to shoot these guys. For two, this was so slow. So this is the infinity pool, or at least the big one. I gotta stop calling it that because I know it's not infinity. But I just was getting uncomfortable on such a small platform and trying to squeeze in everything that I needed. I should have put the wind turbine, like there's a huge cavity right here. I should have built it here and then just kind of extended it over with belts and is there anything else I needed? I don't know. Regardless, I moved it up here to this small one. It's a little closer to the surface. And I need 7 of these blaze rods to get this burner. So, oh boy. We're going to see how this works. Ooh. It's going to take a minute. I know it's going to take a minute, but my god, did that take like 10 minutes of my life away that I'll never get back. But we're starting to get the blaze rods now, and I did use up. There, a wandering trader. Ooh, what in the hell? Is he shooting me? Oh, I almost died there. Whoa. What was that? You have a gun? Oh my god, he's got a gun! Whoa. That's the first time I've ever experienced that. I'm actually quite happy I caught that on camera. I don't know how many more of those guys there are going to be. Alright, 7 blaze rods finally. That took forever and a lot of lava. Obviously this whole thing was filled back to this pocket. That took quite a bit. Oh. Why did I just... Oh my god, is he after me? Oh my god. Stop. What do you have? Ooh, dark oak, okay. Oxy, moss, brain coral, okay. At least he drops his stuff. I have heard that there's a mod, like a mugging mod, where if you pull out a gun on a villager, they shoot you in return. Whoa, dude. Man's got aim. That's crazy. That's the first time I've had that issue, though. So, that's interesting. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Bone, oh, it's bone meal. Oh, that's way easier. Thought you needed raw bones. That's sand in my inventory. Okay. Oh, sick. That's super easy. Alright, soul soil's good. Soul soil. The blaze burner, now it's the netherrack. Let's see here. That's connected up. I probably should have made an infinite pool of water, but oh well. Alright, there's the water. No. This has been an absolute process. Alrighty. 1 netherite. Sick. And it's radioactive. I gotta get that out of my inventory sooner than later. Where are we at now? More 4 sheets. Oops. Oh, this is radioactive too. Oh, okay. I'm gonna run this back home then. Ooh. Ow, don't hit me again. Alright, I can't hear them. I'm gonna head back to base. I think I have everything I need for... the blaze burner. Am I getting shot? Oh my god, I'm dead. That was crazy. Whoa. Where am I gonna spawn? Oh no. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why am I all the way over here? I have a bed. Oh, I have a bed though, dude. Oh my god, I'm getting affected right away. I literally cannot be touched by anything or anyone. Whoa, there are a lot of zombies here. Oh, shoot, man. He is still going for me. Alright. Well, this is going to be a really fun walk, run, jump back home. I don't know. Maybe those guys aren't there anymore? Blue moon. Well, that sucks, because that means I can't sleep through the night, I don't think. Are they still here? There's my guy. I'm gonna go for it. I don't know where they are. What is that? That was awful. I have... Alright, my backpack and everything's still here, though. My lord. See, I have a bed here. Respawn point set, okay. That was crazy. I don't know what that was all about, honestly. Alright. Down in there. Yeah, so I'm just getting a bunch of haste. Haste guys. Alright. That was interesting. let's not radiate ourselves to death, and let's make the thing. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. This is radiation, so I'm going to stick that in here next to my soul. I don't think I have bamboo, but I have seen bamboo. I just got to clear my inventory out really quick. Oh, it's full, of course you are. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, okay. That was a fun time. That was an adventure, huh? So now I need... Oh, what do I need? I need the straw. Bamboo. Okay. And there's bamboo over in this region right here, so we can go get that. Alright, and welcome back. We went out on a little mission. We got the bamboo, created a roller. I'm gonna set that there, and this is gonna take forever. Hopefully it doesn't burn by the lava or anything. And then I can get excuse me. And then hopefully we can get going on brass. The other thing I did need for the rotational speed controller are deployers, and those require brass as well. So we need lots and lots of brass. One straw. Got that. Sick. Alright. Where did I put the thing? Here we go. I don't know. We'll go like that. I think I'm getting radiated, so... I think it needs the fuel. There we go. Alrighty. Oh man, we're on our way. Oh my god, we're on our way. Huge. It's huge. 6 brass. Oh, let's go. Oh, such needed. The other thing I really need to do is make this Geiger counter. Where's this at? Oh boy. Oh right, that's what I was held up on. I was like, I'm held up on something. That's the quartz. But not really, because I can make soul sand. That gives me 4 if I wash it. 12%. Only a 12% chance, really? I'll have to think on that, but I should find a way to get quartz sooner or later. 32. Yeah, that thing's going. Has a much needed speed upgrade. So then the rotational speed controller, I need the precision mechanism. I'm going to need a couple of these. I want to make a tunnel digger as well. Ooh. I just think this would be really, really nice to make. Honestly, easy, 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 easy. So it just comes down to this, sturdy sheets. Ooh, the powdered obsidian, and I gotta crush that. Alright, so that's still a ways away. But the brine, ooh, I need more coal. Okay. Let's see here. I want to end this episode off on getting the speed controller. And then once I do that, I can do some offline create stuff, and I won't feel as bad. Ooh, I need deployers. Oh, and this takes, ooh. I am kind of getting stuck on quartz now. Well, you should get 4. Wow, 12% chance for 4. Or I just go into the city and mine some up, which could be another option. Alright, let's hopefully we get some out of this. I thought I had more bones than what I have, but I don't. So that'll be interesting to see what we got there. Wow, this thing kind of takes a lot of fuel, honestly. Processing by particle. Oh, okay, so I got only 4. Which, how many do I need? That takes 1. So technically, I should have enough. I've got the redstone. I've got the sandpaper. Okay. I need more zinc soon. Should I just make all 4 of these? I'll make the 4. This. Shimmeries. Alright, we got these 4. This, I need iron sheets, I need 3 of those. Alright. Man, that thing eats coal, though. How's this looking? Oh, good, good. Got our andesite back, for the most part. Another 4 of those, alright. Done, mate. Oh, they only stacked to 16? That sucks. Where were we at? I need... Thought I heard you. Some more bones. Need the wrench. I definitely need this guy. 3 gold sheets. Alright. Back to hammering my life away. I have a small cogwheel. Stick. I feel like I don't have a stick. Where are my sticks? I do have a stick. Ha! Just kidding. I rotate. There we go. Oh, it's so much easier. Okay. Alright, gold sheet. We're going to do this 5 times. Take a century, but oh my god, this is going to be slow. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah. No, what happened? What just happened? Dude, there's no way. Is it a chance? It's only an 80% chance. Oh my god, I gotta do this all over again. Oh, dude. Alright, let's try this again. Bang. Small, large, iron nugget. Alright. Did it make it? Oh, it made it. Oh, finally. Alrighty. I just need a brass casing. Super easy. Got that achievement. Oh. Thank God. Oh, yeah. Why is that one breaking? Is that too high? I feel like that's too high then. There we go. Overstressed. That's okay, because I can add a bunch of cogwheels. But that's already much faster. That's still super slow, but I can change that. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, if you watched this to this end of this video, you're an absolute, I don't even know, but you're my favorite bestest friend, because this is going to be a long video, more of a documentary of Create at this point, but we did this stuff and things, we've sped up Create. I think we now have a better odds of signing out of the zombie, surviving the zombie apocalypse. So if you're curious where I get to take this series, I'm excited to play along with you. Hope you guys have a 2026. Seriously, if you made it this far, I love you, and I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you hopefully in the next one. Take care, and bye for now.